As you can tell, this video is all about Seattle, so if you're a photographer or you're just visiting the city, I think this video will be really helpful for you. I will stunning city. I mean, hands down, one of the most beautiful cities that I've been in. And you know, I've always held Phoenix in a real high regard. I love Phoenix, but Seattle kind of blows it away. I mean, it's got everything. You've got water, you've got city, you've got trees, and I mean, just it's incredible. Like, you've got every kind of feature you could possibly want in a city, you know, right within that particular city, all in one. It's stunning. The other spots that I really enjoyed shooting at was definitely down by the waterfront, especially once you got some dramatic weather coming in. And the only bummer is, I mean, I tried to fly the drone so many times and just struggled. There's, you know, the no drone sign is up here and there, and yeah, it's just so regulated. I was checking my app to make sure I could get FAA approval. And in some spots you could fly up to 100, but then you'd be on someone's private property. Anyways, it's a hot mess to try and fly a drone down there. I had this one particular shot that really wanted to the Ferris wheel, and then getting Mount Rainier in the background, and unfortunately I couldn't do it. But there's still some amazing spots. Like, there's a bridge that runs over the street there to where you can capture Mount Rainier, the city, you can capture the Ferris wheel, and kind of capture all of it in one. It's amazing. I really wish I had utilized that bridge more. I kind of more utilized the end spot where you can go on the bridge that's over, kind of over the marina area. But the bridge is amazing. When I went to Cary Park, which is one of my favorite spots that I shot at, it's not a very big park. And it's just, when we went there 2 times. The first time got some great stuff, and then the second time as well, and both times it was just lined with photographers like nothing like I've ever seen. So be aware that when you are trying to get out and shoot, it's going to be slammed. So you may want to try for, you know, sunrise to at least avoid some of that. One other really great spot to shoot is down by the Space Needle. It's just, yeah, there's some really cool little spots down there where you can get some good shots. You got to be kind of careful. There was a few instances where it did not feel secure. Luckily, my buddy Dana that was with me, he's a jiu-jitsu artist, so I felt, you know, pretty well protected and lucky that he was hanging out with me, especially in this case because I was trying to get some drone stuff, which didn't really work out. And then also too with my camera gear, it was just nice that he was able to kind of keep an eye out for me and make that situation way more secure than it was, because I mean, I wouldn't even have taken my drone out of the bag. Otherwise, it was not good. So just be aware if you're down in that area, but amazing spot. I mean, the Space Needle is super cool. another park which is named after someone famous, I believe. I'll put the name up here because I can't think of it at the moment. It's not so much a park. I mean, it's almost just like a bridge walkway kind of thing with a little patch of grass like up towards the top, and then down below where it's kind of super sketchy where you wouldn't want to go. This scared the hell out of me shooting, I will tell you, because for where I really wanted to get my shot, where I think the shot that I got was kind of directly over a freeway. And I mean, I like had my tripod kind of, wedged in between the railing, and then I was also holding on to it. Like, I was just so paranoid and afraid of any piece of my kit falling and causing some sort of crash or something. I mean, I was just, it was really hard to concentrate. And then also too, I have this terrible fear of heights, so that was going through my head. But the bigger thing was just this idea that I'm shooting over cars, and so nerve-wracking, but amazing place to, especially for someone like me, or if you're the same where you like to capture slow shutter speeds or long shutter speeds. Amazing, because you've got all the cars flowing in and out of the city, and then you've got the city skyline there, which is stunning. Unfortunately, I don't know what it was like. So I shot this back in June, and I picked like the perfect timing for if you were on vacation, because there was no dramatic weather practically every single day, where Seattle's, known for having weather. And I had barely a cloud in the sky. So unfortunately, that's one thing that's missing from a lot of these images. But still, stunning spot. And then another spot that's killer to shoot at is across from the city, where you can actually get the whole entire city. I did end up doing that. I did a panoramic of it, but I kind of really liked the individual shot that I took in the panorama of the city from this particular park. There's a lot of parks. I can't remember the particular name of this park. I will tell you that my buddy and I went and got tacos there before I shot, and the tacos were amazing. Things do get a little sketchy there as sun goes down, so you want to be aware of that. Stunning spot to shoot from. Just to wrap up with Seattle and that whole experience, if you need a good photo experience and you're looking for an amazing city, I can't recommend Seattle enough. I mean, it is charming and stunning and just incredibly lit up at night. Like, if I go back, I want more night shots. The city is just, it's stunning. I stayed at the Marriott down there, which was a great spot because you're kind of in the middle of everything. So if you're looking for a spot to stay downtown, to do some photography and also be central to everything else, that was a great spot to be. And it was a nice experience there at that hotel. Huge thank you to these two brilliant human beings. You guys, I can't thank you enough. You're absolute legends and just made my experience in Seattle incredible. Thank you, you guys. I greatly appreciate you. I hope this helped you out in some way, or gave you some insight. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Let me